Hey folks! Welcome back to another exciting episode where we dive into the wild and uncover some of nature's most fascinating secrets. You're out for a hike, surrounded by the serene beauty of nature. The air is still, not a breeze in sight. It's one of those rare, peaceful moments where everything feels perfectly still. Then, suddenly, you notice a tiny spider drifting through the sky on a thin strand of silk. Yeah, spiders can fly, or at least it looks like they can. Well, kind of. It's not exactly flying like a bird or a plane. This isn't magic, it's science, and it's absolutely fascinating. It's called ballooning, and it's one of nature's coolest tricks. A phenomenon that's been happening for millions of years. But how does it work? Let's break it down. Baby spiders, and even some adults, release threads of silk into the air. These threads act like tiny parachutes. But here's the kicker. They're not just riding the wind. It's not as simple as being carried by a gust of air. Nope, these little daredevils are actually hitching a ride on the Earth's electric field. You heard me right. Electricity is the secret behind their airborne adventures. Our planet has a constant electric field, with the surface being negatively charged and the upper atmosphere positively charged. This creates an invisible force that spiders can tap into. This electric pull is gentle but powerful enough to lift a spider and its silk into the air. Spiders take advantage of this by using their silk to get a charge, literally. The silk threads pick up static electricity, which helps them repel from the ground and rise. The silk threads pick up enough static electricity to repel from the ground and lift the spider into the air. And here's the wild part. They can do this even when there's no wind. That's right, no breeze is required for these tiny adventurers to take flight. Scientists have actually detected ballooning spiders as high as 2.5 miles in the sky. That's an altitude where the air is thin and the temperatures are freezing. That's higher than some small planes fly. Imagine looking out of a plane window and spotting a spider floating by. It gets crazier. These tiny travelers can cross massive distances, like entire oceans. Yes, oceans. They've been found thousands of miles from where they started. For a creature that small, it's like you or me hopping into the sky and floating across the Atlantic. It's almost unimaginable, isn't it? Just imagine that for a second. A spider, no bigger than a coin, traveling across vast landscapes and oceans. But why do they do this? What's the purpose of such a daring journey? Well, spiders balloon to spread out, find new habitats, escape predators, or look for food. It's a survival strategy that's as old as time. It's basically an ancient natural version of air travel, a way to explore and conquer new territories. Now you might be wondering, how do scientists even figure this stuff out? How do they study something so delicate and unpredictable? Researchers have created controlled environments without wind but with electric fields, and guess what? The spiders still ballooned. Spiders unfurl their silk and take off like tiny pilots testing new technology. It's a remarkable sight to witness, and while it might sound like science fiction, it's just one of the many ways nature continues to blow our minds. So next time you see a spider drifting through the sky, take a moment to appreciate its incredible journey. It's not just floating aimlessly, it's utilizing some of the most fundamental forces of our planet. Forces that we're only beginning to understand. How's that for some high-flying inspiration? These tiny creatures remind us of the wonders of the natural world. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe for more incredible nature stories. See you next time.